feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Celestia Chris Tarot. I'm so happy to have you all today. For those of you who are celebrating July 4th, happy July 4th to all of you. Today is July 3rd at 2:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just have a very quick yet exciting announcement to make in this video, so it will be very brief, I promise you that. So let's get right into it. So lately I've been wanting to do this idea. I had this idea for about 2 years now since I started the channel. I wanted to kind of create like an election night theme type scenario where you guys would vote and you would vote in each state, and you will just choose who will win that particular state with hypothetical mashup between like different political candidates, between the Republican Party, the Democrats. We can even throw in a third party and stuff like that, just to kind of add variation to what we already do on this tarot channel. And so that was my idea behind it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be different for those of you guys who don't live in the U.S. or cannot vote. Well, this will be your opportunity to be able to make your voice heard. And yes, you're able to vote in each state. So the idea behind this is really to create like an election night simulator. And hypothetically, one of those maps that we create may actually end up becoming one of the maps in 2024. So right now, what we have going is we have the candidate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump to kind of see how that's going to play out if the election was held in 2024, but you guys vote in. However, there is a catch. And one of the catch is that if you guys cannot, or if there's a tie between like a state or whatnot, the tarot card will become the determining winner who will decide who will win that specific state. So it will kind of add a lot of wow factors, but also add a lot of, it's almost like a game. It's really what this is. So I really do hope you guys have a lot of fun with it. Try not to make it boring by just voting Republican or Democrat down the line. Kind of add some variation into it. You can be serious about it and say, oh, well, how would this person, if I was to live in the state, how would I vote based on all these issues? Or you can just go randomly and just mash it to kind of add some sort of variation or some sort of competitiveness, and we can end up with an electoral map that's unlike we have ever seen before. So there's a lot that you can do with it. Just have fun with it. If this turns out to be a success, we will keep doing it like maybe once every 2 months just to keep going. Just have some fun with it. I really hope that this is a success. So how after you guys finish voting, after about like, I think I'm going to leave the form open for like 30 days. After that is ended, what we're going to do is I am going to take all that data, capitulate it into, well, actually, let me just show you how you can access it, and I'll go through the explanation through that. So you can find this also in the description below if you want to participate, which I highly recommend you do. Please participate. It's something fun to do. I promise you it takes no more than 6 minutes to complete. So what you want to end up doing is you want to go into my YouTube channel page. You want to go into Celestial Chris Tarot. You want to click on my most recent video. In this case, my most recent video would be May and June 2022 midterm tarot reading update. You can click on that, then you'll find yourself going to the video. You scroll down into my description. You can both do this on multiple of different devices from Apple. You cannot do this on TV, unfortunately, but you can do this on other devices. You scroll down into my thing. Scroll down into my description and you will see here. So right where it says recorded, when it's recorded, you go down here. This is my private link. So this is my website link. You go there and it's going to pull up to the screen. You're going to go where it says vote here for the hypothetical 2024 election survey. And it will be moving. So that's how you will know that's the one to click. You go to that website, it will take you here. So it says Presidential 2024 election night. Welcome to election night in America. And it kind of goes through the whole process, tells you what made me create it and stuff like that. Just kind of give you a little brief understanding here. Just going to read some of it for you. It says all votes will be added together and adjusted to the national average popular vote along with statewide votes. However, you will not know the result of the election until my election night video comes out on YouTube. Please keep in mind that I will be doing tarot readings on each state on my own time, and tarot will be the deciding vote that will swing the election vote by 3% in favor of whatever party comes as victor in that specific reading. If you like the way this is done, please let me know what you think of this experiment, either in the comment section of this video, or again, you can also leave the comment when you do the survey. Then this is kind of how it works, just so you have an understanding. So the points mean votes, so I'm using a point system just to make it more simple instead of just using votes, and sometimes that can get quite confusing. Because this is a game, this is something just to have fun with. It's not going to be literal. It's just that I have some sort of experiment, but also kind of some fun type of activity, so to speak. The points mean votes to avoid any sort of confusion. Your vote would count as once per state, which means 1 point. If a state is projected as safe, lean, or tilt by the Associated Press, so like the press, like CNN and excuse me, like all the other news outlets like Fox News and all those, based on what the saying the state is located as, it will be 10 points if it's state, 5 points if it's lean, and 3 points if it's tilt. If the state is a toss-up by you guys voting, tarot cards will decide the way that state will go. Tarot will add 3 points to the total to the party it sees as the winner. However, if the Associated Press says that the same state that is a toss-up by you guys is actually a toss-up in this reality, you can add 4 more points on top of the ready power that the tarot cards already hold. So it will be a total, I think, of 7, if I do my math correctly. You guys will determine what states are known as, quote, swing states, which are states that tend to not be dominated by one political party, kind of go back and forth, and you kind of don't know the outcome of that specific state until election night. So feel free to make this state competitive. If a state is on the verge of being competitive, you can add 4 more points, and all the results will be tallied, and a YouTube video will be made into election night style theme with the election night music, so it will feel just like as if you were watching it on election night. So it is going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit of what's it called? You're going to feel a lot of adrenaline, but it is fun, and it's something to sit down with your family and just watch and just enjoy it, because you're seeing your vote being counted, right? Something that might not actually happen in this reality. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy. The question is, who will win? I also decided to get a little bit more creative, where I said meet the candidates. So we have Joe Biden with Vice President Kamala Harris on the ticket. We also have, as well as we have Donald Trump with Vice President nominee Nikki Haley. So that is what's happening. Then we also have the 13 most important issues facing the nation in 2024. Hypothetically, I took what I felt like would really suit this specific hypothetical mashup and problems that are currently facing the nation at this moment in time. So definitely take a read over that before you consider voting. And then as you scroll down, we're going to go through each state with the electoral vote, and you can vote for either Joe Biden or Donald Trump, but make sure you don't vote 100% blue or 100% Republican to kind of add some sort of fun and exciting experiment. So I do hope you guys like to participate in that. I do hope you enjoy this. I hope you find this experiment to be exciting and fun. Please try to share this video with other people so we can get a larger share of votes. Sometimes I only get 9 people voting, so I would like more people to actually vote. So please participate. And happy July 4th to all of you. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Love you.